What's up, everybody? How are we doing today? It's Double Daddy here from TokenPathways.com, here today to talk to you about how large governments and entities are slowly but surely moving their dollars and other assets into Bitcoins. This first article discusses how we see a $9 billion USD in inflows into the Bitcoin ETFs over recent days, and almost $3 billion in outflows from gold ETFs. There are many factors to consider as to why this might happen, and this article does a good job of illustrating a few arguments, using the recent debt downgrade of the United States as a main focal point. More and more assets are being sold for fiat currency, and then swapped out for assets like BTC. And we only have to look at the daily announcements of either countries or companies creating Bitcoin treasuries to see this. This article concludes that there is room for both gold and Bitcoin. But in my opinion, when you stack them next to one another, Bitcoin translates into the purest form of asset ownership, whereas gold requires storage solutions, ongoing protection, and transportation for exchange. The next article discusses how the IMF is challenging Pakistan's announced plan to allocate 2,000 megawatts of power to Bitcoin mining and AI, while the country itself is dealing with chronic energy shortages and fiscal pressures. This is now in addition to Pakistan announcing the Pakistan Digital Asset Authority. This new entity will regulate exchanges, wallets, stablecoins, and DeFi platforms while overseeing the tokenization of national assets in line with frameworks like the Financial Action Task Force, or FATF. That was a mouthful. For those that are curious, the Google answer to what the FATF framework aims to ensure is the proper tokenization of assets while minimizing the risk of illicit financial gain. In layperson's terms, they are using a thoughtful approach to try and protect law-abiding citizens, businesses, and governments against criminals and terrorist activity. Very decisive, direct, and progressive moves coming from a country that is on the other side of the world that we don't traditionally hear much crypto news from. It's worth noting that Pakistan is also creating a Bitcoin treasury for its population of over 200 million people. It's just another day in crypto land, with more companies and countries pivoting towards the hardest asset we have ever known. But no biggie. This video has been brought to you by your friendly neighborhood Double Daddy and TokenPathways.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe, then go out and be your very best self.